What is up? What is up, everyone? Not me over here just like dying or anything. You don't need to worry about that. Welcome to another stream. We are on attempt 5 of Inclement Emerald. We just beat Brawly. Hence the nice little badge here above my face. And now we're going to work on just upgrading all of our Pokemon to the cap and preparing for the Archie fight. So I'm hoping we can get up through like the rival fight, up through Watson, possibly as far as Meteor Falls again this evening. But we'll see. We'll see how fast we can actually get through this. I need to level all this shit up first. Or I might as well level all this shit up first. Excuse me. But yeah, we'll see if we can get back to Meteor Falls tonight. Don't reflect. Don't want Psycho Cut. Yeah, I guess I'll take Recover. You're not really great at, like, setting up, though, man. You're kind of squishy. Chip away. Nah. Retaliates any physical hit with double the power. Nice. That will be good for him once he gets the stall ability. Yeah, I will give you Leaf Blade over Razor Leaf. Even though you're kind of low-key a special attacker, I guess? I don't really know. No, I don't need you to have Sunny Day. No. Nope. Don't want you to have Petal Blizzard. Nope. Oh. Let me hit record for the vertical. And then Dionysus, dude, fucking goat of the Brawly fight. Even though you didn't get to see the Brawly fight on stream because I accidentally kept the calcs up. But it'll be up in vertical content soon-ish. No, I don't need you to have Takedown. Thanks. Alrighty, next we've got Blitzel and Horsey, Amphitrite, and Midgard, the Grovyle, and Echo the Loudred, and Echo the Chatot. Oopsies! And Minerva the Noctowl. Whoops, I didn't realize that I had 2 Pokemon named Echo. Oh well, it is what it is. It doesn't matter. These are bad Pokemon anyway, that I'm not really going to use. Blaze Kick. I don't think so. I think I'll keep Flame Charge. Dude, do you not, like, learn any moves, man? You don't need Focus Energy. Brian for Water Gun, I guess. We've got Seadra. Not sure when I get a Dragon Scale. Don't need Agility. No, don't need Slam. Don't need Double Team. I will take X Scissor for Cut. And bam, we got a Grass Dragon. Dual Chop. Actually, I think I'm not going to learn Dual Chop. Uproar. Probably decent for you to have. Don't need Roar. Can give you rest, sure. For pure move, mirror move, sure. Don't need mimic. Chatter for pluck. Echoed voice, no. And then Minerva, nah. You're not a physical attacker at all. Don't need reflect. Air slash seems pretty decent over echoed voice. Alright, we got 2 more mons to level up here. Starmie, Charybdis, and Sandygas, which is Set. The goddess of the desert in Egyptian mythology, I believe. No hypnosis, thanks. Iron defense, no. Giga-drain, sure. Brine. Doubles damage to foes with half HP versus something that makes lower speed. I guess I'll take out Swift. I don't need that. Don't need light screen. Cool. There we go. All of our Pokemon are leveled up to the level cap. Can we buy Dream Balls yet? Because I've not gotten my Whalmer. I can get Dream Balls. Nice. Okay. Sweet. So, let's go get our Whalmer encounter north of Rustboro. Do I have Grovyle in here? I do. Great. What is your Poison Point? Water compaction, right? Water compaction means that Sandygas doesn't take any damage, right? Or am I wrong with that? Let me check. I might be wrong with that. No, I was wrong about that. Water compaction does not make him immune to water attacks. So, don't listen to me. Alright. Let's get our Whalmer, who will be our Drizzle Setter, rather than the Seagull last time. We already have Wishy-Washy. There we go. So we're gonna Thunder Wave this. We will Flame Charge it a few times, I think. Alright, so it has a guaranteed turn of sleep. Forgot that this thing has rest. That's kind of annoying. Let's just try to catch it with a Dream Ball. Nice. Easy peasy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, baby. So we got Whalmer. It is a male. We don't have a Poseidon yet. We don't have Neptune yet either. I think we name this thing Neptune. Nice. So let's fly to Slateport. Pull this thing out of the box. And level you up. Water spout for bubble beam, sure. Don't need amnesia. Sweet. And let's check your nature. Plus defense, minus special attack. Not ideal. But whatever. I'm not really planning on using this thing before it becomes a Whale Lord. So back in you go, buddy. So now I gotta figure out what I'm doing for this Archie fight. And I'm not going to put the calcs up on the screen because I always forget to put them down. So let's start with Archie first. He leads with an Intimidate Mightyena. Play Rough does not get the kill against this thing. Oh. I am not working off of the upgraded levels, so give me a second. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Play Rough still does not get the kill, though. I could go Sceptile here. I outspeed, and because I'm Dragon type, it would go Bite instead of Fire Fang. Do I outspeed this guy? I do, and I just Giga Drain it down. This thing is a bit of an issue. Really missing Aggron right about now. Dude, Alakazam doesn't even fucking outspeed this thing? Are you joking me? Are you joking me? I guess it doesn't matter, though, because this thing can't two-shot me with Venoshock. What if it poisons? Guaranteed to hit KO after poison damage. So if I give myself a Pecha Berry, that should be fine. So Alakazam holding a Pecha Berry kills this thing. Brings out the Sharpedo who wants to bite. I can... Jeez Louise. No, I cannot do that. Fuck. What do I have that resists a fucking bite that can outspeed this thing? What kind of berries do I have? If I have a Yachi berry, then I think... Oh, I do. Okay, so if I hold a Yachi berry on Shiftry, that takes care of Mr. Sharpedo, I believe. It would have to double crit to kill me. Which I don't see it happening. And then this just kills with Leaf Blade. If there was a way to bait the Sharpedo out immediately for Grovyle, I'd be able to kill it. So Grovyle, I want to be my lead here. Grovyle's leading. I'm going to bring out Shiftry as well. Palpitoad. So this thing starts with Palpitoad. Giga Drain, I think, just takes out both of these. No problem. Then next we've got a Golbat. Who wants to Confuse Ray, probably. So I can switch into Alakazam. I could switch into Noctowl. I think Noctowl should be my answer here. Give you a Person Berry. Just in case it goes Confuse Ray. Then it wants to bring out what? The Clauncher, it seems. Yeah, I guess the Clauncher. So we can bring back Sceptile. And then with Poison Fang here. Not having any fighting Pokemon kind of sucks right now. I think Vigoroth is probably my best bet into this thing, just because of its survivability. So those 4 Mons should take care of it. The Sharpedo is going to be nasty. Do you also take care of this thing? Not as easily. So I think I still take Pecha Berry, Alakazam. Wait, since when does Venoshock do that much? Oh, right. So this wants to go oh, this does want to go Venoshock. Okay. Do I really have anything that could tank a Venoshock? Not really. This is even a plus speed Substrika, and I can't outspeed this thing. Oh, I'm working off of being poisoned. That's why Venoshock does so much. Okay. Yeah, so... Oh my god. We're gonna bring Pecha Berry, Alakazam, which should not... we should be good with that. And then what else do I want to bring? I mean, like, I could bring Delcatty for fake out disarming voice or charm. I could charm this thing if I need to. Dude, Delcatty is low-key coming to a lot of fights, man. Yeah, I like this. Delcatty in for Starmie. Shiftry in for Sandygast. Vigoroth in for Loudred. Alakazam in for Seadra. And Noctowl in for Blitzel. And then let's make sure we give everyone the right stuff. So you get a Yachi Berry. You get a person berry. You get a pecha berry. Doesn't matter if you have a big root or miracle seed. So yeah, we probably do miracle seed on Sceptile. Oh, who can learn Brick Break? I know who can learn Brick Break. Does that change anything? Brick Break. Not really. No, not really. Still gonna Leaf Blade this thing down. Yeah. And it would still need double crit from Bite and Poison Fang. Nope. And I should survive poison damage in case I do become poisoned. Nice. Okay, so with that, then I guess I pack Oranberry for Bast and Hypnos. Oh no, I'll keep Eviolite on Hypnos. Let me make sure that I have these all up correct then. Eviolite, export, import. And then you got an Oranberry. There we go. Got all the items correctly on the calc. Except for you, you've got a Miracle Seed. There we go. Wish me luck, chat. Here we go into Archie. $50 for the museum? Jeez Louise, man. It's an expensive museum. When was the last time you spent $50 at a museum to go in? Like, damn, dude. Here's Mr. Stern. Here's the back-to-back and then the Archie fight. Here we go. Team Aquagrunt sends out Palpitoad. So we just kill with Leaf Blade. Boom. Easy peasy. And then you send in Basculin, and we just kill with another Leaf Blade. Rip Mr. Fishy. Gets strangled by vines, I guess? Leaf Blade's such a fucking cool move, man. I know it's not like the best grass move, but like, fuck, it is so cool. I love Leaf Blade. I'm a sniveling wimp, am I? Am I? So Mr. Golbat, you know, I might as well detect here, right? Mr. Golbat wants to use Aerial Ace. As I suspected. Actually, I suspected he was going to Confuse Ray, so He'll use aerial ace. He probably will confuse right now. But I can just extrasensory. Mm-hmm. There's the Personberry proc. Now he'll probably confuse Ray again, which is fine, I guess. I have some wiggle room here. Just don't hit yourself in confusion too many times, Minerva. Nice. Didn't even need to worry about it. So up next we've got Grimer. Okay, so he sends out Grimer. I should have taught Brick Break to Hypnos, because Hypnos could have used Brick Break against this thing pretty well. Now that I think about it. A lot better than fucking Counter. So we'll yawn it, and then we'll slash it down, I guess. Wow, that kind of sucks. Alright. Now this thing goes to sleep. And now I just slash it. Slashing prices! Look at the savings! Bada bing, bada boom. Grimer's dead. And then we've got Clauncha. What does Clauncha want to do here? Clauncha wants to probably Venoshock. Isn't ideal, but either way, Midgard is not going to die here. So nothing bad can happen to this. Don't poison? Great. And then we just Giga Drain the fuck out of this. Noise! No, 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 no. Noise! Woo! Boom, ba 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 ba. Now what? If we don't get the parts, we're in for it. Urgh, I didn't count on being meddled with by some meddling kid. I guess meddle is his favorite word today. We are Team Aqua, and we love the sea, and I am Team Aqua's leader, Archie. You know what, Archie? You're going down. Don't you agree? What we are doing is a magnificent undertaking. Ah, fine. You're still too young to understand our noble objective, but I warn you, don't even consider interfering with our plans. The consequences will cost you dearly. That look on your face. You're not taking this seriously, are you? Fine. I, Archie, will put a stop to your meddling. Dude, what is up with Team Aqua and using the word meddle? Find a new word, man. Also, it's fucked up that this guy is, like, attacking a kid right now. Like, shouldn't he go to jail for this? Like, this is a crime. I'm just visiting the museum, man. Okay. What does Scary Face do? Eesh. I certainly no longer outspeed this thing, but it's still fine. As long as I don't flinch. Okay. I suppose I could have packed a white herb, right? Do I have white herbs at this point in the game? I don't really remember. But Mighty Anna goes down. And then... Oh! We do have Sharpedo coming out. But this thing wants to Ice Fang. So I think I switch on over to Bast. Because I don't outspeed this thing anymore because of Scary Face. That's probably why it that's why he sent this thing in. A crit? Are you fucking kidding me, man? So I might as well fake out. Wait. No, this thing is speed boost. So now it wants to bite. Because it possibly even sees a kill with bite. So we'll switch over to Persephone. With her held Yachi Berry. Bite should not do that much. So we didn't get the crit. Ice Fang with a held Yachi Berry. Crit does 47% damage. Poison Fang does max 75% damage. Max 96. And I'm at 99. So I think I fake out here and then Mega Drain. Because I'm never outspeeding this thing. I think it goes Poison Fang. Okay, it went Ice Fang. Just don't freeze. Can it freeze if I have a Yachi Berry? Okay. Woo! I just got pretty nervous there. So now it sends out our lovely little Crobat, who just wants to Venoshock, it seems. So if I send in my Pecha Berry holding Alakazam, even 2 crit Venoshocks cannot kill me. So here comes the first one. Oh, interesting. It went Air Cutter. And then we just Psychic. Alright, go Super Fang. And bada bing, bada boom. Archie fight done. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Oh yeah, he was just caught off guard by a kid. I don't care about any of this. Da 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 da. That's me trying to be an Animal Crossing character, by the way. So we're going to bring Blitzel, and we're going to bring Meadguard to this fight. To this here fight. To help deal with the stupidness that is this fight. Yeah. Flame Charge. So this thing really can't do anything to us. Okay. So now we'll discharge. You switch into Pachirisu. Okay. And actually, we'll just switch into Set now. That's annoying. Doesn't affect us. Just break through Confusion. Please. Nice. This thing isn't particularly great at physical attack, but it is better than nothing. Okay, Sweet Kiss missed. Awesome. Boom. And then we will actually lead set here. Because this thing bumps my special defense down. And you want to shockwave or potentially nasty plot. I think I just switched directly into Perseus here. Yeah. So really, this thing really can't do anything to me then. It can acrobatics. The nasty plot doesn't do anything for its acrobatics, and its only other special attacks are electric, which does not impact Perseus. It just makes me faster. So, bada bing, bada boom. Easy peasy. And then it is time to catch my lantern. Not you. 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 Baller. What did I name this thing last time? I can't remember. Tempestus? Was that it? I think it's Tempestus. Tempestus. The Chinchu. Alright, time to go prepare for rival fight now. So let's move you out and level you up and stuff. Let's make you modest. No, I do not want you to be adamant. Thank you very much. Ooh. No. Let's go ahead and change your moveset. So I want you to have Bubble Beam for Spark. And then I also want you to have Eerie Impulse instead of Flail. No, thank you. Get banned. Oh, happy birthday, Banana Ham. Sorry, I didn't see your message. Happy birthday. Yo! Check it out! We got a bird. We got a bird named Minerva. Just for you, Banana Ham. Sorry, I forgot what menu I was in. Check it out! We've caught an owl. I named it Minerva, just for you. It's even a female and everything. I would have named it Minerva regardless, but helped out that it was a female. See, I remembered. Hope you're having a great day. Dude, I fucking love birds too, man. I heckin' love them. I'm not trying to eat out the mic. I don't know what I'm doing. We're preparing for rival fight. So we Grovile. No. We want Combuskin for May Route 110. Let me do this. Perfect. Boop, boom, 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 boom. No, that didn't do anything. Whoops. I thought I had saved, and I did not save. So, 1 second. My day's been good. I have a 4-win streak on Marvel Rivals ranked. Dude, fucking sick, man. That's awesome. Congratulations. Sorry, that sounded like super sarcastic. I did not mean that sarcastic. That's awesome, man. I don't know how hard it is to get a win streak on Marvel Rivals because I've never played. But hey, I'm on a win streak too. I had a deathless gym fight, and a deathless Archie fight. So we're 2 peas in a pod there, I think is what they say. Okay. Cool. I could just outspeed Swellow with my Zebstrika and kill. I'm in high rank, so it's kind of hard, but I'm really good. That's awesome, man. How's your day been? Dude, my day's been fucking busy. It was a busy day of work. It wasn't a busy day of work. It's just like, I'm exhausted, man. I'm just always tired. As you get older, if you have a kid, dude, you're just like always fucking tired, man. It's just like, doesn't matter how much sleep you get, you're tired. But my day's been all right. Enjoying my stream right now. Enjoying playing some Pokemon here at the end of the day. Just chilling out, vibing with the bros, you know, and gals, if there are gals out there in the chat. Shout out to Queenie. Okay, so Zebstrika just kills Swellow immediately. Outspeeds, kills. No big deal whatsoever. What does it bring out next? Yay, Pokemon. Absolutely. I don't know why this is showing that it wants to send Starmie out next, because it shouldn't. Getting old sounds the worst. I'm assuming you meant getting old sounds the worst. It's not that bad, honestly. It could be a whole lot worse. Oh. Can I give you a wave incense? I can. I think I probably have Mystic Water at this point too, right? I should. Right? Yeah. So I can just give Mystic Water to my Seadra, and it can kill. Combuskin. Then... My one flying type can kill Serena. Yeah, I think my flying type kills this thing. And then this can PP stall with Senior Saggy Scrotum over there. Meaning Sandygast. So who else do I want to bring? I'll bring Delcatty just for fake out support, I guess. And we could bring Lantern as a backup for Senior Combuskin. Combustin, more like it. Ayy. Sorry, that was crude. I apologize in advance. Alright. So... I want to give some Mystic Water to Amphitrite. I want to give leftovers to Tempestus. I want to give leftovers to Set. I want to give leftovers to Minerva. I want to give leftovers to Perseus. And I want to give leftovers to Bast. Buskin everywhere. Hell yeah, dude. Are you even living if you're not combusting everywhere? I'm glad you agree with my 12-year-old sense of humor, by the way. Banana Ham. Shoot, I've got a Pharisee that I need to kill here before I get to this fight. Boo 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 boo. Okay. I got it. Minerva will carry me to victory. It's very high intellectual humor. That's what your mom said. Ayo! Dude. I like to make the joke that, like, maybe we as a human race deserve to die and not be around anymore when I make jokes like that. I don't think that anyone deserves to die, to be clear, but sometimes it's just like, how have we made it this far? You know, that's really what I'm thinking. Like, how's the human race survived this long with just how stupid we are, man? Humans should be replaced with birds. Hell yeah, dude. Have we talked about this before, Banana Ham? I feel like we've talked about this before. How, like, there's a conspiracy that birds are like the master race or something like that. Or maybe that was someone else. I can't remember. I feel like I've talked about that before with someone, though. All right, so we're leading Perseus here. And we just straight up fucking murk this Swellow. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I think it was a friend that I had in college. Birds are the master race. They're the remnants of the dinosaurs, right? I mean, like, kind of. They're ancestors, at least, of the master species. Maybe we shouldn't use the word master race. That might not be ideal. All right, so it goes Combuskin. What do you want to do, Combustin? You want to fire pledge. Let's burn all humans and give birds drugs. Whoa, that escalated so fucking fast, man. Holy shit. I mean, what kind of drugs are you talking about? Are we talking about MDMA? Are we, you know, like... All right, so this bulks up. I don't think I care about that, really. Because I should just outspeed, and I should just kill with Mystic Water. Yeah. All of them. Get fucking soaked, Combustin. Oh. Next comes out Serena, who wants to what? Drop kick. So with that, I bring in my bulky birdie boy, Minerva. One for each species. One drug for each species. I could get behind that. It's not very effective, is it, Serena? My attack fell. Too bad I'm a special attacker. Nerd! Drop kicks again. Boom, boom, boom. It's a clean one shot. What do you bring in next, May? Ooh. Speaking of drugs, I've really been wanting to watch Breaking Bad again recently. Okay. You want to water pulse? So I think I'm good to just switch on over to Monsieur Lantern or Madame Lantern. Breaking Bad is so good. Dude, it really is. I haven't watched it in a long time, but I've been jonesing for it. I've had a bunch of it like come up on my TikTok feed recently, so I'm like, oh, I should probably watch that again. So we don't get the kill with discharge, but we also don't die to this thing like ever. Unless we get a crit. I mean, we could get a crit here. Paralysis would be pretty dope too. No. Okay. We just take the kill. And then this thing either wants to Shadow Ball or bulk up. Or Shadow Claw or bulk up. Likely. So I'm going to send in Minerva in case it is Shadow Claw. Okay. So now this thing probably wants to bulk up, which doesn't really matter all that much to me. We're just going to switch to set. And now it wants to Shadow Claw. And now it wants to Drain Punch or bulk up. And now it wants to Shadow Claw. And we just need to get this thing to use all of its Drain Punch PP. So this should be Drain Punch number 2. Sorry, I know this is not terribly riveting, but this is a super safe strat. And if you've been around for the stream for a little while, you've seen me use this strat already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it has one more Drain Punch. 6. Alright. So now it literally can't do anything to damage Minerva. And we are good to just extrasensory this thing down. Because even though it is going to be plus 6 defense. This is all special attacking moves. So suck it. Let's actually, I guess Air Slash is more damage, so we'll just Air Slash. And Mimikyu will die. Boom. 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 Suck it, May. Or don't, you know, whatever. Whatever's fine. There is a steel battle that I have to take on up here. Does this thing levitate? No. So I should be able to just bulldoze this thing to oblivion. Mirror shot, huh? Jesus, that did a lot of damage. Okay. Clink can't do anything to us, though. So we should be good here. It is an OP strat. And next we have an Abra, correct? So it's got hidden power. All that it can really do is signal beam our Sandygast. Right? Yeah. So Sandygast just bodies this thing too. I don't know why I bulldozed there, but okay. And then Astonish just kills. Boom. Doom ba doom ba 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 boo ba boo boop boo boop 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 boo. I don't think I can really use these berries at all, or I don't think that they're particularly useful for us, but I'll grab them just in case. We'll grab the coin case. Thank you. We'll grab Rock Smash. Thank you. Ooh, Rock Smash is 60 base attack. That's buffed. Buffed. Now we get a bunch of our encounters. Oops. We'll take Munchlax. Thank you very much. We'll name you... The last time our Snorlax was a girl, and we named it Io because it looked like the moon. God of Gluttony. Adiphagia is the primary figure representing gluttony in Greek mythology. We also already have Dionysus. And Roman. Bacchus. Bacchus sounds great. I couldn't remember what his Roman name was. Alright, so we've got Bacchus the Munchlax, soon to be Snorlax. I don't know if I ever bought ability pills, so let me buy some more. No, I never did. Because I could use some of those to update abilities. So now we'll go to the daycare. Actually, what we will do is we'll take on Baby Trainer, who starts with Froakie. Discharge kills you. Gonna be Volt Absorb. Bubble Beam kills you. Can I just... Well, I guess I've got leftovers, right? So... You've got... Psyshock. I can Signal Beam you. Signal Beam this Dratini. Happiny. I just switch Sandygast in and kill. So yeah. We'll lead Tempestus. We will give it a new ability. Yep. Yep. No. I think I would rather have Lightning Rod. I think that ups special attack. And then Bast. What is your ability? To normalize. What does normalize do? Normalize Pokemon ability. Normalizes causes all moves used by the Pokemon to become normal type, and attacking moves increase in power by 20%. Yes, please. Versus what's your other ability? Cute Charm? Yes, please. Dude, this thing's fake outs. Dude, this thing, fucking Christ. This thing with a fake out almost kills Happiny. I mean, like, Happiny has no defenses, but still. Holy nuts. That's crazy, dog. Fuck. Did not mean to run into this guy. Want to say he has birds? Yanma. What do you got as attacking moves? Ancient Power, Signal Beam, Air Cutter, Uproar. I don't think I'm worried about any of that, and I think I just discharge. Easy. Dude, I fucking hate this route. This route's gonna be the death of me one of these times. What else do you have, my guy? Doduo. Yeah, you just discharge. Woo. Use Fireball in a small room? Hell yeah. Did you do that playing D&D the other week, Banana Ham? That's James's MO, by the way. He just uses Fireball whenever he can. It's pretty chaotic. Alright, there goes Froakie. Happiny, huh? No, I wish. Dude, check this out. Oh, gotcha. Did you enjoy, by the way? It was your first time, right? Check out how much goddamn damage this fake out does. Fake out. Just supposed to do some chip damage. Dude! Bast has no chill. Anyway, we're gonna finish this off with Set. Right on. I'm glad that you had fun, man. How did you almost die twice? What level did you start off at? Did you start at level 1? Elekid comes out next. Elekid wants to Ice Punch me. I think I just stay in once here and bulldoze anyway. Goblins, eh? Well, if it makes you feel any better, in my current campaign that I'm playing with Ben and James and a couple of our other friends, Ben died. Like, actually died. Like, missed his death saving rolls, died. And the DM had to be like, oh shit, here's a scroll of resurrection. LOL. You want to Psyshock me? I do not think so. I think we'll take Perseus. Well, you'll still hit me, but Perseus one-shots you with Flame Charge. Oh! Going nasty plot, eh? Getting fancy with it. Getting fancy with it. Too bad you fucking die. You dang baby. I'm just over here killing baby Pokemon. Dude, I know I've said this the past couple streams, but like, Pokemon is fucked up concept, man. Like, I'm just over here killing infant animals for the shits and giggles of it. I guess I will spark. I wish Pokemon was real. See, I mean, like, this is essentially like animal cruelty, right? Like, I don't know, it's pretty fucked up if you ask me. Did you ever play Pow World? I never played Pow World. I didn't like get into it when everybody was like crazy about it. And I still don't own it, but apparently that game's fun. It's like Pokemon with guns, right? Oh man, I'm starting to lose some steam, man. Look, I'm getting old. So Magby basically just dies to Spark. He could do some damage with like Cross Chop or Fire Punch. But even if this burns, we don't die. Can't crit kill me. So we are G2G. Alright, baby's down. Oof. What do you have to give me? Nothing that I want. Alright, so let's go get our Audino. I've also never played it, but it was definitely a fad for a while, right? Yes, I want your Audino. And the name I shall give it is Cupid. So I get one less encounter than I did last time because I took the Slateport encounter, which is my Seadra. So, gotta make sure that I don't run into that trainer again because I don't have Jason to bail me out this time. Yeah, it was popular for a while, but it looked dumb to me. Apparently, a lot of people had fun. I'd be open to playing it sometime, but I think I missed the bus. I didn't like the graphics. Fair. Yes, I will take your egg, lady. I'll take all of your eggs, lady. Yeah, dude, I am fucking losing steam quick. Dude. Oh my gosh, I feel like I just got hit by a truck if that truck was like exhaustion. Alright, let's hatch our Togepi in here. In the battle tower. Can name you Eros, I guess. Because, you know, all of your erotic charm, Togepi. Am I wrong, chat? Am I wrong to say that Togepi has just massive erotic charm? Tell me I'm wrong, chat! Tell me I'm wrong! I'm Jerry Seinfeld! George! Alright, let's hatch these eggs. And let's take on Wally. I don't have the steam to take on Watson, I don't think. So let's hatch, let's level up, and let's take on Wally, and then I think we're gonna call it a night. 2, 3. What's the deal with airline food? I mean, come on! Dude, Banana Ham, do you remember how much that would piss off my brother? He fucking hated it when I did that. Absolutely detested it, man. Goated Pokemon. Can't do anything with it yet, but fucking goated Pokemon. We already have an Aphrodite. You miss the Regents? Dude, the Regents miss you, Banana Ham. The Regents miss you. I've actually been talking with James about doing some, like, recording and stuff. We have this plan to play through Elden Ring at some point. So, maybe that will go up at some point. What should we name Gudra? Goddess of Poison. Achilles. Aklis is the name. Aklis. Is that how it's spelled? Achlys. HLYS. I hope to see much more content. I love y'all's stuff. I'm #1 fan. You are the #1 fan, Banana Ham. Some might say you are the only fan. But you are certainly the #1 fan. I don't know. You and Nuzgron can sort of fight it out between yourselves. Ride on. Okay. Do we name this thing Heffy? I think so. For Hephaestus. So we get Petalburg, and then we get Verdant Turf yet. Schnover, eh? I do not have an answer. Of ice. Kione. Kione. Khione. I couldn't remember what her name was. And then we fly to Verdant Turf. We got Shuppet. We'll name this thing. No, not Megara. He'll be one of the Furies. Megara. I don't know if I spelled that right, but who cares? Let's level up our babies. Sorry for what this is going to do to your ears. Why did this start with a dragon move? Why does it get Dragon Rush? Interesting. The one horn attack. No. We will take Stomp. No, not Rock Blast. Drill Run? I think we do Drill Run. And then Kione? I think we need a Leaf Stone to evolve this thing. Not Grass Whistle. Ice Shard I will give you. Sure. Raise your leaf over leafage. Icy Wind seems like it could be beneficial to have. To slow Pokemon down. Don't need Ingrain. If for nothing else, Megara is a Mega Pokemon that we get. Shadow Sneak for Nightshade. Nice that we get Phantom Force. Headbutt. Yeah, we'll take Will-O-Wisp. No, I think we keep Knockoff. X for Shadow Sneak because we want to keep Phantom Force. No. No. We will take Shadow Ball, I think, over Hex. No. In which case we might go back and take Shadow Sneak for... actually, Crush Claw sounds fine. We do get that to be Stab. I'm not going to level up Gumi because there's no point until we're later on in the game. I can't really use this Pokemon until we get to Weather Institute. And Eros can't really be used until we get a Shiny Stone. So, with that, we got to figure out this Wally fight. Wally Maulville leads with his Roserade. I'm thinking we can just kill this with Alakazam, which we can. If I lead with an odd Incense, or I guess I probably get Twisted Spoon, right? It doesn't make a difference. So, Twisted Spoon. Oh! This thing has Gale Wings and a Flying Gem for Acrobatics. This thing is actually low-key not all that scary after all. Because I've got Mr. Lantern. In comes in... probably this here Azumarill, who's not fun to deal with. Not fun at all to deal with without a Steel type. Yeah, this thing is not fun at all to deal with without a Steel type. Boom, 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 boom. So I think Blitzel has to take care of Fletchinder. So that leaves plenty of HP. Is there a way that I can guarantee Aqua Tail? Does not appear so. I don't think anything that I have guarantees Aqua Tail. Nothing guarantees Aqua Tail. So Zebstrika baits either Aqua Tail or Play Rough. If it's Aqua Tail, then can eat that pretty well. No, I can't guarantee kill with Sceptile or with Shiftry. Oh, dude, it's so close. What if I give it plus attack? Oh, dude, this Azumarill sucks, man. What about Starmie? Dude, this Play Rough just fucking eats me for breakfast. I think I just have to run with Lantern and hope that Play Rough doesn't do too much. Does anything really switch into that very well? I don't think anything that I have switches into Play Rough very well. I don't really have any bulky Pokemon right now. Not gonna lie, too easy. I guess we'll see, man. Yeah, like, none of my Pokemon really are defensively oriented at all. I don't know why Munchlax isn't in here. Hold on. Duh, I'm not working with my full box. Hold on. That might be helpful to actually have my full box available to me. Want amnesia. Let's remember your move. Rest. And then we'll teach you recycle. I'm just getting his moveset ready for Watson. For Fling. So, let me actually save this. And let me actually calc this with all of my Pokemon. That would be helpful, wouldn't it? I mean, I'm still running into similar issues. The only thing that can effectively bait an Aquatail is Rhyhorn. It's the only thing that baits Aquatail. How's Bennett do against this thing? Not great. Do you know Marvel Heroes? I know of it. I don't play it. Are you playing it right now? No judgment if you are. Let's evolve this Snover. Because we can. Nope. Wrong place to fly to. We want to go to Slateport. I can't remember if he evolves with an Ice Stone or a Leaf Stone. So we'll buy both. Nope. Nope. Doesn't evolve with either. Just kidding. Oh, and you know what? I might be able to have Slaking. I don't remember what level he evolves at, but I just remembered that I have this stinking Eviolite on Hypnos, so he can't really evolve while he's holding that. Do you have a favorite hero in Marvel Rivals? Oh, you're talking about just Marvel Heroes in general. Yeah, I know Marvel Heroes. I don't know if this is something that I want to do, but we're doing it. Yes, White Foz. Who's White Foz? That, I don't know who that is. I know, like, movie Marvel heroes. I guess I should clarify there. Let's try this again. Now we got Slaking. Slaking actually does wall this thing pretty well now. Dude, 160 attack is crazy, dude. It is Truant, which isn't awesome, but I can yawn, I can, you know, slack off, I can do all that kind of stuff. Which then brings in this Curlia. As long as I'm not bringing it in on a Draining Kiss, I could just kill this thing with Shiftry Leaf Blade. I'm thinking that's what I do. So we'll bring these guys. We'll bring Delcatty for support. So we're bringing Hecate and Zebstrika. We're bringing Delcatty. And we are bringing Shiftry. Perfect. Let's give everyone fucking leftovers. Except for Hecate, who needs an odd incense or a twisted spoon. So that she can... Oh, I guess she doesn't need the twisted spoon. Because we're not going to be killing the Fletchinder with Alakazam after all. Here we go, Wally. So Psychic just one-shots this thing. I don't believe... Yeah, this thing has Black Sludge. Okay. Next, we've got Fletchinder, who wants to Gale Wings the shit up. So we're going to switch to Tempestus, who will eat the acrobatics fairly well. Because with Gale Wings, it gets priority moves with any flying move that it uses, which is why we can't kill it with Alakazam. I'm trying to remember what does more here. Technically, Spark has a higher chance of killing it, has more rolls that kill. I think. Yeah, it only has one roll that doesn't kill. Yeah, we want to Spark here. Goes to Acrobatics again. Okay, we got the kill. I imagine that this is going to be Azumarill. It is Azumarill. So it either wants to Aqua Tail or Play Rough. Oh, White Fox. Iron Fist I also play. Right on. I think I've heard of Iron Fist before. That's the one that... There's a Netflix show for Iron Fist, right? So I think I switch over to Tempestus in case it is Aqua Tail. That gives us an easier time with this thing. It is Play Rough, which sucks. That does a lot of damage. So Play Rough does max 82. I'd be risking a crit. I really don't want to risk a crit here. So, let me think here. I'd be risking a crit on Bast as well. So we're just going to hard switch into Hypnos at this point. This is the bulkiest mon I have. Interesting. It went Bulldoze. Okay. So now I'm at -1 speed, but I still outspeed here, so I can yawn. I'm going to be stuck loafing around. So Brick Break, it will do a decent amount. Not awesome. Here's my Truant turn. Here comes Brick Break. But now this thing sleeps. And I just slash. Fuck, I forgot about Rocky Helmet. So, how much damage does this thing have now? Ooh. I think I can eat a Brick Break on Zebstrika. Or no, I can eat a Brick Break on Lantern in case this thing wakes up. So switch in Lantern in case this thing wakes up, and then I kill with Discharge. Hopefully it just keeps on sleeping. Perfect. So now I outspeed and kill with discharge, which is awesome. Get the leftovers recovery. Perfect. Avoid the rocky helmet chip. So now this brings in Curlia, who wants to hypnosis, it looks like. Either hypnosis or psychic. Either way, I think I discharge because psychic can't kill. If it is hypnosis, I get my attack off first, and then it wants the psychic. After it,
Tricky. Taking my Volt Absorb.
So it either goes psychic. Okay, it went hypnosis. So now it can't hypnosis because I'm already asleep. So now it does want to go psychic. So now I should have a safe switch into Shiftery. Yes. Go psychic. There we go. And then we just outspeed with... Let's fake out. Why not? Let's fucking fake out. God damn. Persephone. Hell yeah. And then we kill. Bada bing, bada boom. There is Wally. Defeated. Pew, 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 pew. You got it. Just for you, Banana Ham. You know what? Fuck it. I want to beat Watson. I don't want to wait any longer. So let's see. We gotta take care of this Togedemaru bullshit real quick. That is a Rotom lead. So we gotta take care of this bullshit. What if I do Shadow Sneak on Banette with plus attack? What about plus speed? So with plus speed, Banette kills with Phantom Force. That probably brings in what? Probably brings in Stun Fist, which sees priority with Sucker Punch. So if that is the case, we just I think we just switch into Sceptile and take the kill. And then Togedemaru wants to pin missile. Does Iron Head crit kills there? Okay. I think I got it. I think I got the line. Provided I don't flinch here. We'll just use Shiftery instead of Sceptile. That even more clearly guarantees Pin Missile. Because that would be quad effective against Shiftery, since he's also Dark type. So we want you to be plus speed, Banette, and let's say minus special attack. So I think I also want to reteach this thing Shadow Sneak. Because Shadow Ball really doesn't do much for it. Alright. Oops. Let's go take on Ben. So, Phantom Force, I outspeed. I vanish. I can't do anything. And then, bada bing, bada boom, I come back. Kapowie! Now this thing sends out... Okay, so it does send out Togedemaru. This is either Zing Zap or Iron Head. It could also be It shouldn't be Magnet Rise, right? I think I knock off. Okay, so it does want to Zing Zap. I want to knock off its Salic Berry, so I don't have to deal with that shit. And then we switch to Set. On hopefully another Zing Zap. That's unfortunate. So now 67 max roll crit Iron Head still does not kill us. So as long as this does not flinch us, we should be good. Fuck. That is exactly what we didn't want to happen. So now it wants to Iron Head again. What Pokemon did I actually bring with me here? 6-7. I think Lantern. I think Lantern is fine here. I guess Substrika would have been fine too because I have Flame Charge, but Iron Head really doesn't do much to Tempestus here. Barely anything. I should restore most of that, right? Yeah. Got Volt Absorb, so it can't do anything on that front. So its highest attacking move should be Pin Missile. Okay, it goes Magnet Rise. It's interesting. And now we just got Mr. Stunfisk, who... Honestly, I could just sort of down with Bubble Beam. Woo! That was probably a little bit too close for comfort there, but hey, you know what? We're fine. We're fine. Okay, so guaranteed brings for Watson. Snorlax. Zebstrika actually outspeeds this Galvantula. Flame Charge doesn't get the kill. What about Blaze Kick? With a Charcoal. With a plus attack nature. So... okay. Boom. With a plus attack nature, with a charcoal, I can do between 94.6 and 112.5% damage. This thing has 112 HP. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 rolls where I wouldn't get the kill. This doesn't help me. Is there anything else that really outspeeds this? Hold up. Alakazam, Twisted Spoon. No, it doesn't guarantee the kill. Subtile does not get the kill. Starmie is faster, but can't get the kill. I don't know why I'd bring Snover. You're not faster. You're not faster. Definitely not faster. You're not faster. You're not faster. You're not. You're not. You're not. Delcatty is. I could go for Sing strats, maybe? Put a focus sash on this thing. No hail. I could fake out and try to sing this thing. That'd be pretty zany. If I am able to sing it, I mean, like... So I think Delcatty... I think that's my best bet, honestly. I mean, like... It's either that or roll with Zebstrika. Jesus, how do you die to Bug Buzz like that, man? Fuck, dude. The only issue I see is if I don't... If I miss Sing, then I'm kind of fucked. You got this? Thanks, man. What other fire moves do I have available to me? Thanks, Banana Ham. I think Blaze Kick is the better move here. So we need to make this thing plus attack. Let's figure out who else we're bringing with us. So we're gonna bring Zebstrika with Blaze Kick. Make it plus attack for defense, I guess. We'll give it a charcoal. Export that, import that. So we want this thing to be thick fat. We want this thing to be plus special defense, or special defense for speed. So we want you to be sassy. We want you to be holding a Chesto Berry. Lantern, you'll be holding leftovers. You'll be healthy. Dude, I don't know why all my Pokemon are starting off as poisoned. I changed them to poison once, and now they just won't switch. So let me think here. Blaze Kick kills. What wants to come in? probably this Rotom. At which point I would bring Snorlax in. He'd want a Toxic, but that's fine. So Zebstrika mercs him. Snorlax mercs Rotom-Mow, and fucking Manectric. Who wants to kill Senior Saggy Scrotum here? Honestly, I think Shiftry kills this thing. It doesn't outspeed, but if I give it Black Glasses, it kills. Boom, 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 boom. Dude, do you see that? It puts the glasses over their face. That's so cute. And then my thing with the Eerie Impulse kills this and kills the Magneton. So backups. I'll bring Delcatty for fake out support. Dude, Delcatty is low-key coming to everything, man. I'm trying to think here. I could bring Starmie to guarantee electric moves, which would be potentially good. Rather than Starmie, yeah, we'll bring Starmie just to guarantee electric moves. What's your favorite Rotom? I actually have never used Rotom before, believe it or not. What's your favorite Rotom? Alright, this is... The last time we got lucky with a crit, let's get lucky with a high roll Blaze Kick, I guess. So you're going to be Sassy. So... plus special defense for speed, and you are going to be plus attack for I guess special attack for this fight. I like the grass one. Rotom-Mow. The one that's like water, Rotom Wash, that one's pretty good, right? Just normal Rotom is pretty good. Let's make sure that we give everyone the right thing. So we want Chesto Berry on Snorlax. I really hope I don't live to regret this. We want... Do I not have... Fuck, do I not have Black Glasses? Seriously? I want Black Glasses? Oh, I can fake out knockoff. It's fine. So I'll give him leftovers then. I want Tempestus to have leftovers. I want a Charcoal on my Zebstrika. Let's get leftovers on everyone else. Maybe let's do Focus Sash on Starmie just in case. Oh, sorry. Thank you for reminding me. Who has the Focus Sash? Who has my Focus Sash? What the fuck? Hello? Oh, there it is. So focus hash to star me. Alright. See if this crackpot fucking strat works. Because if it doesn't... I mean, I guess losing the speed advantage really doesn't matter all that much with Snorlax being my sort of carry for most of the mons in this fight, so... I mean... I guess it's not the end of the world. I just hope it doesn't crit Bug Buzz on me. Let's go, Watson. Oh, fuck! Let's drink some water. All right. Prage, chat. Prage. He hit it. Now, do we hit the high roll? Damn. Honestly, not that big of a deal. I guess we just spark and kill it then. Ooh. I probably should have discharged. That might have... I don't know if that has static. I think I'd still win it. I mean, like... I don't think I really care that Sticky Webs is up. At all. Persephone was never going to outspeed the Raichu. Bacchus was never going to outspeed anything that it's going to kill. I don't think it really matters that Tempestus can't outspeed the other Lantern at all. Like, I don't think it really matters all that much. Because after all, with a chunky boy like Bacchus, you don't really have to be all that worried. We'll start with one Amnesia. Here comes the Leaf Storm. It will proc White Herb. I'll probably rest after this and recycle. Because that was a good amount of damage. Actually, let me see here. +2 special defense. Leaf Storm does max. Well, I mean, crit would fuck us up, but provided it does not crit, we're gonna have to dodge the crit. We should be okay here. No crits, no crits, no crits. Dude, if that crit, we were fucked! Because I don't know if I'm steering my way out of this. This guy's supposed to kill 3 fucking Pokemon on this fight. Alright. There's the Chesto Berry. We recycle. That's fine. Brings in Magneton. Okay. Interesting. So from here, we just keep on. We keep on amnesia-ing. And hope we don't get too many paralysis. Paralysi. So now I can't rest until the electric terrain goes away. So this is first turn of electric terrain. Flash Cannon should do squeakers of damage. Okay. That's annoying. Get the paralysis. Unfortunate. Go ahead, get the special defense drop again. I dare you. I win this too easily. We'll see. Ooh. So this is turn 3 of Electric Terrain. Come on, paralysis. Turn 4. Again, not really doing all that much. Okay, so no more Electric Terrain. It'll probably set it back up. So 1 turn of Electric Terrain. Oh, nice critical hit. Still no paralysis, man. What the fuck? This is turn 2 of Electric Terrain. Don't kill it. Nice. It's turn 3. It's bound to happen. Turn 4. Back up to +6. And this should be the final turn of Electric Terrain then. So next turn we should be able to rest and cure the paralysis. I would imagine it brings in Rotom Mow for the Leaf Storm. Alright, so we don't have to deal with that anymore. Brings in Rotom Mow. Provided it does not crit this Leaf Storm, and it just misses. But we get full paralysis, which sucks. No crit, 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 no crit. Perfect. And we are healthy again. So this thing wants to toxic us again, I'm pretty sure. But it might also switch out here because it doesn't like the stat drop, so we'll see. Okay. I'll take that. Now we've got the Manectric. Dude, Watson's AI in this game is bizarre. And this thing can't do jack shit to us at +6. So we just body slam this thing down. Bam, ba-dam, bam, ba-dam. Can you tell I've been trying to Nuzlocke this game for like 4 years? And I have this fight down pat. Crit sucks, but still got plenty of health here. Out comes Rotom again. This thing wants to toxic us, which is fine. We honestly probably rest this off again. I would if Body Slam had more PP. Oh fuck, I didn't want to recycle. Shit. I mean, we're fine, but fuck. I wanted to rest. If Body Slam had more PP, we would be able to, you know, take out everything with Bacchus here. What are you gonna do? Surf, okay. This should do not much at all. So as long as we keep 2 body slams. We should be able to kill the Rotom without any issues. And we can kill this thing in 3 body slams, so we should be able to get the Rotom without any issues. We won't be able to kill... Oh! Fucking A, Bacchus. Getting the crit. Hell yeah. Out comes Rotom again. As expected. Wants Toxic. That's fine. We don't care about this anymore. Now it wants to Leaf Storm. Again, we don't care. Oh, interesting. I didn't see it Volt Switching there. Why did it Volt Switch? That's kind of weird. What does this thing want to do? At +6 attack. I guess Psychic. Psychic or Grass Knot. I mean, either way. It might Volt Switch. Either way, Persephone should be a fine switch to put in. Knew that was happening. Perfect. Now we fake out. And then we feint attack. And this kills. Now the Rotom comes out. I am at -1 speed, so this thing outspeeds me now. So it does get off a Leaf Storm. Leaf Storm crit does 66% damage. So we aren't dead to crit here. We've got Leftovers Recovery. It'll probably Toxic first anyway. Or it will Volt Switch. I'm not sure. Dude, this Rotom is brain damaged, I think. It just says weird shit, man. But that's Watson. Deathless Watson. Again. Attempt 5. Bam! Thank you very much, Watson. I appreciate it. Let's update our badges, and then we are going to call it a night, because I got to get to sleep, because I got work tomorrow. Alright. We got Watson's badge. We're going to save. We are going to exit out of here. We're going to exit out of there. And we're going to call it a night. Banana Ham, it's been great getting to hang out with you. I certainly hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. If you are tuning into this via the VOD or on other social media things, feel free to give me a follow if you want to stay up to date with when more streams are going. I think the next time I'll stream is probably Friday. So have a good night, everyone. Thanks for hanging out.